Hi, and welcome to the Ask Mary series, where I take questions from my audience and unpack them with you. And this is how today's question reads. My wife wants the security and companionship in marriage, but no sexuality. It didn't start like this, but once we adopted kids, the sex was withdrawn and never came back. Then she gained weight and she checked out and now has menopause. It seems impossible to bridge the gap. She also refuses to have her hormones checked. What can I do? Well, I really appreciate the pain that this viewer is going through. They've made a huge commitment to stay in the marriage, and so that says a lot. But there's some things that are going to have to be worked through to leave this place where there's been difficulty. So stay for the suggestions. Okay, now we're going to talk it through. What can you do when your spouse wants something different than you want for your marriage at large? And we know that every couple goes through changes, so that isn't a surprise, but until it affects your life uniquely, you don't know how that's going to play out. So you can feel like you were caught off guard. Oh, I didn't expect this was going to happen in my marriage. You also could feel like, we've tried everything and nothing's worked. And so at that point, there may be some apathy kicking in or rejection, and that affects your choices, whether you want it to or not. So we understand that there can be disappointment when the expectations that you have for your closeness in your marriage are just completely different than you thought. And you're on the opposite side of the page than your spouse. Wow. You may have to work on your own perspective first before you can bring solutions to the marriage. That is a great plan as far as working on you first, because hey, you have 100% control over you, and when you're at a better place, then you're going to bring that kind of proactiveness to your marriage. So that is a win right there. But remember, you do deserve to thrive and fully enjoy sexual intimacy in your marriage. Our relationship coaching is designed to help you create the sexual intimacy that feels right for you in your marriage, where you both show up, where you both are there for each other. And each new layer of coaching brings this fresh self-discovery. It helps your overall well-being as an individual, then as a spouse, and then together as a couple. Wow, you can totally change your marriage. And you know what sets us apart? It's because I create a tailor-made blueprint for your marriage just for you. Very specific, very unique, personalized. We don't want you to waste any time on tools you don't need right now. We want to go in there with what is your issue, what is that next best step, so we can create a path to where you really want to be. And investing in relationship coaching is a smart choice for anyone who wants to feel more alive and happy and fulfilled in their marriage. And our clients do report they have a greater ease in talking to one another, even about delicate issues that have to do with sex. Let me tell you, if you can talk about sex, you can talk about finances, you can talk about the in-laws, you can talk about parenting, you can talk about politics. So the tools that I teach to help you in your relationship definitely influence every area of your life, will bring you greater connections. And I would love to set up a discovery call with you so we can explore how that would look with us working together. I'll have a link below so that you can get on the schedule. And for everyone who schedules a discovery call, I will send a free ebook. It's called God's Gift to Marriage. And wow, it says some things about sex you've probably never heard before. So I can't wait to have that time with you. Thanks so much for joining me today. Look for the link below so you can schedule your call. And remember, God's design for a thriving marriage is an intimate connection in spirit, soul, and body.